beautiful day in Minnesota in March, and I'm here to talk to you about our Edge project.
50 years ago, this building functioned as a neighborhood restaurant. It was probably a busy little place as many people traveling up Highway 23 to Duluth stopped for breakfast or lunch on their way. CEFC acquired this building and fixed it up around 2003 to have a place for our youth to meet on Wednesday nights. Our youth group was really small and just starting, but this became a place where that group grew and some really good things happened here. Now, that first fix-up was literally painting over problems. This building has always had problems, but we were able to do some of the cosmetic fix-ups that made it useful. Until now. Church council started having some concerns last year about problems here in the building. The roof was leaking, there was water in the basement, people with allergies or asthma were experiencing irritation when they were in here. So we talked about it and we prayed about it, but we really didn't know what to do until last October. In October, a storm came through and it ripped 60% of the roof right off of the building, and the place filled with water. So at that time, the council went back to the question, what is the purpose of this building? And we came away with the consensus that this building is a ministry tool. It is a dedicated space specifically for bringing youth into relationship with Jesus and one another. We agreed that since this is a long-term goal of our church, that this building was worth more to us than just a quick patch-up of the damage that had been done by the storm. We believe that this building is worthy of an extreme makeover if we are going to be reaching youth for years to come. So here's where we stand right now. As you can see, the new truss roof is on and the building is dry. Eventually, some of the windows are going to be removed and some of the others will be replaced. The entire interior is going to be framed, insulated, and sheetrocked, and new flooring will go down throughout the whole building, and new furnishings will replace the old used couches that we've gotten rid of. But here's the one big thing that's staring us in the face right now. Wherever the old roof exists, like here, it's going to have to be removed, and I want to show you why. So I want you to look at a piece of the old roof with me that we removed already. Over the course of 50 years, this building has been re-roofed, it looks like, at least 4 different times, as you can see here. And between each of these layers of roof, there's water trapped that is only going to lead to continuous health problems if we don't take this out. Additionally, we want to open up the design by removing some cement block walls. Here in the front room, we want to cut these walls back to about 4 feet from the corner on either side. Our goal is to do all of this demolition in 2 days. We will need about half a dozen people up above cutting the old roof into pieces with sawzalls. Our students are very willing to volunteer to help, but this is the kind of work that we really need adult volunteers for. Then we'll need about another half a dozen or so people down here below just hauling the debris away to the dumpster. And we'll need some people cutting back these cement walls. We want to break this into 2 4-hour shifts on 2 different Saturdays, April 9 and 16. As I look at all of this, this is a huge task, but I believe it's doable with enough people power. Would you please think about giving us a half of a Saturday on one of these 2 days, realizing that you are making a tangible impact on the next generation of Christ followers. The people of Centennial Free Church have always come through at times like this, so please sign up today to help.